Bore da, good morning. An overnight jaunt again to Dulyn Valley. Come Dulyn or somewhere. Probably go and see Dulyn Bothy. I'm in Llanmarfechan now. The top of Llanmarfechan. Then I'll just walk the usual way up to the drum and then down from the drum.
Hello.
Oh, bach. I arrive in drum. I've come from over there, from the drum, and that's Taliban and the Conwy Valley there, once again, and I'm going down this way, looking over towards Clwyd, over the Conwy estuary, and that's Eigiau over there, and this is Dulyn. Now in front of me here now is Wel Fras and Wel Grach, and the Bothy is the other side of this hill here. This is a new path for me. It's quite a nice path. I've just come over that heather behind me there. Oh, hard going. I knew it was pathless for a bit, and good God, the Bothy somewhere here behind the brow of this little hill, I think. Then the path over there goes up to Llyn Melyn Llyn, and that path over there in the middle of that hill there, I'll take that one back, I think. Pathless terrain really tires me out. That's knocked me for 6 now, for about half a mile. Just my feet slipping and turning over and what have you. The boggy part has stayed away from me for now anyway. But we've had good weather in the last couple of months. We haven't had much rainfall. I should have come from down there, because it's over there. The old sheep pens. Anybody home, head for the hills. And there's someone staying here. Oh. That's what dear old Andrew would have said. The legend that was Mr. Hills of Bonnie, Scotland. Dulyn Reservoir. I don't know if people go up that gully towards Wel Grach. I would not fancy that at all. Right, I'll go up that path now to Llyn Melyn Llyn. This is a good one. Private fishing, Dolgarrog FC, Dulyn. Why Dolgarrog? They're so privileged in Dolgarrog. Nice! Cwm Dulyn and the Clwydion Range in the far distance. I wonder who's got the key for that padlock. Lol. Private fishing, Dolgarrog FC, Melyn Llyn. I'll follow this track now to the valley over there. It's turned out to be a lovely peaceful day now. No wind. There's only wind in the top of Drum. 7 miles it says to get to the Bothy from Llanfairfechan, should anybody be remotely interested. There's 2 places I'm hoping to camp tonight. My route goes over 2 rivers and there's a little bit of greenery by the river, so I'm just hoping really there's going to be somewhere quite private. If not, I'll have to just walk back and go home. Old water wheel. How fascinating.
Now continue straight on Melyn Quarry Road.
Melyn Llyn Quarry Road according to Blodwen. A little bit of a geography lesson now. I came from over there somewhere down there and I picked up that little track from over there. I walked along this way to these big stones. Now I ignored my route on the app. My route comes down on this path, this one here, and but I reached them stones, and the mistake I did, instead of coming down to this path, I carried on along the top and it was pathless and I was going nowhere fast, basically right to the top there like that, and then I looked down on the Bothy, which is over there. If someone does this from Llanfairfechan, just aim for them big stones basically and then come down to the path. But that path isn't very good. It looks better than it is really because it's boggy, but it might not be boggy today, I wouldn't know, because I didn't go on it obviously. And then go along the bottom, just follow near the river basically to the Bothy there. Now that's surprising, I can see the offshore windmills off Colwyn Bay. There's dozens of them there. Now that's the summit of Drum over there, and the reason I know that's Drum is because I can see this road from it. Basically that actually leaves Cwm Dulyn, and then you go around the corner there and you got Llyn Eigiau there now and Cwm Eigiau, so you go from one valley to the other now. I come from over there and this is the car park that you can get to from the Conwy Valley. Talabont I think it's called. Come along the road. Over the brow of the hill to the views of the Conwy Valley. Ooh, there's someone on the road. Came from over there. I'm going that way on this path.
Now turn left.
Things are not looking good now. I've followed the path and there's no path here. I've been a little bit that way and this way. There's nothing here, so I'm going to have to go back up. Oh, I'm shattered. I haven't got much left in the tank, as it were. 7 miles to Llanfairpwllgwyngyll. Well, if you went that way, that is, along this so-called path. I've come down from over there, and this path just doesn't go anywhere now. I'm just going to chance going over these rocks here.
The tour is 130 yards behind you.
Now this camera's had a test now. It fell into the water whilst I was topping up my water bottle. And what an absolutely lovely place to camp this could be. But I'm not comfortable because I'm lost. Although there's a footpath going that way and that way, so I should be okay, but I don't know what to do now. It's only early, it's about 4:30. It's unlikely I'm going to get a place as good as this, really. What I'll do, I'll carry on for a bit and see if this will take me back to the path, and I could always come back. I'm actually back on the path now. Things can easily go astray, easily. I've got 6.5 miles now along this path to Llanfairpwllgwyngyll, so I'm not going to camp there. Shame, really. That was nice. I could always go back there one day, couldn't I? I know about it now. I've got another one river crossing. I'll see how that is. And if it's only 4:30, it's too early to set camp there. That's the Conwy estuary. Goes down into Llanrwst and beyond. Old ruins here. Well, there used to be a small hamlet here, obviously, at one time. There's the farm I turned off at. Wow, new territory for me, this. This has decided to take me up a bloody hill now. Look at this path, so-called path. And that's Dulgarog down there, the village that owns Dulyn and Melynllyn reservoirs. I've ended up on this hill by default. I'm off the trail again. Wow, what a view here. I still could have done without going on this hill, really. I'm bloody shattered. That's Taliban. Oh, good God, how do I get down from here now? The wind drowned my voice from here. It was well worth going up this hill. Taliban there, and the drum behind this hill, and Foel Fras in the distance. And it was like being on the coast to coast walk in the North Yorkshire moors, looking down at the flat land underneath. It was really nice. And then Llandudno in the distance. Now I don't know what's going on now. I'm going back on myself now. I'm supposed to be going that way. I'll go over that stile there now, and I'll just try and do a right down there now and see what happens. That's all the area I've walked in today, to that farm there. from over there. It's Pen y Gair, Eigiau, Hillfoot, and I can honestly say I've never heard of it before. I'm going to go down here now because I'm not going up the drum, no chance. If I carry on along this path now, it'll lead me to where I turned off this morning, towards the Bothy. Then that'll mean I'll have to go up the drum, and I'm not doing that. Where them pylons are over there is the way down to Llanfavechan, so I might just, I don't know, if I find somewhere to camp, I'll camp. I'll see what happens now. Now I've landed back on the tour now. I didn't expect to be walking along a road, I must admit. It's a nice change really. This will take me now to the next river where I hope there'll be somewhere I can bloody put a tent up. I'm knackered now. I've got just over 5 miles to go to Llanfavechan, that's all it is. But I've got nothing left. I've done about 13-14 miles, but I was tired before starting off. I didn't sleep well last night. And these are the old pylons. You follow these now, go past the signpost. Panad a coffee would be nice. Gagging for a cup of coffee now. It's not looking too promising, although that area there, I'll have a look there now. Although I'm beside the road, but I don't care, to be honest with you. A nice little humpback bridge I've never been on before. Ooh, what's shame it's not a little bit more flat. I've just had a gander there now. There's nothing going, no flat area. So decision time now is go along this road now until I cop the Roman road, and then I'll just walk along that to the signpost and down to Llanfavechan. And if I find somewhere to camp, all well and good. But I'll be having a cup of coffee regardless, and a bar of chocolate somewhere. Oh. And there's the hill fort, and the other side of them hills I've been, and that's the drum on top of the pylon there. And this is the Roman road on my way back. I've certainly learned a lot about the Carneddau and the valleys of the Carneddau today. Seen most of it now. Vast in one way and small in another way. How could that make sense? But what I'm trying to say is, like the Conwy valleys down there now, you can see I can see the river, and it's a long way by car from there to Llanfavechan basically when you want to go round. And it's only about 3 miles to Llanfavechan from here now. I've had to accept defeat. I've got 3 miles to go back, and I decided I'll just go back tonight. So I made myself a brew with a little bit of blackcurrant juice in the water, which is tastes a bit odd really, but there we are, not to worry. It'll end up to be about 19 to 20 miles today. Absolutely humongous day. Just gone 7 o'clock now, and I've got just over 3 miles to go, and it's going to be slow. If ever was a time I wish I got picked up and just put in my car, it'd be now. I'm stiff as anything after that little break now. very enjoyable day in one way, but on the other hand, I've had the pleasure of lugging 10 kilos on my back for absolutely nothing really, but there we are. No harm done, I guess. And I'm cold now. It's cold. The promised land of Anglesey coming into view again. Now if my eyes are not playing tricks with me, I think I can see the Isle of Man on top of Puffin Island. There's a piece of land. I don't know if this will pick it up. And it stretches quite wide really. Come from over there. That's where I went this morning about 9-10 hours ago. Back in the old signpost and then down to Llanfechan now about a mile and a half, 2 miles. I never knew that would be so clear to see from here. Unbelievable, I've never seen it before from Llanfechan, the Isle of Man. And there's the little motor. Story of the day, 20.3 miles carrying a backpack on my back with no reason to. 8:30 now, 10-hour shift.